Today, the nuclear power plant organized a health checkup.
Hey, Homer, can I borrow your underwear?
Nah.
Smithers discovered that Homer's semen sample was both low in quantity and sluggish. Comparing it to his own healthy sample, it became clear that radiation from the plant had affected Homer's sperm quality. If Homer chose to file a lawsuit, the company would have to pay a substantial amount in compensation. Burns explained the situation to his lawyers and asked what could be done. One lawyer said that as long as they offered Homer a few $1,000s, he would sign any agreement. Meanwhile, Bart was pole vaulting at home and ended up smashing the family couch.
What the hell, you two?
Homer was heartbroken when he saw it and demanded to know who did it. Bart said they were just sitting on the couch talking when it suddenly started creaking.
You left off just in time to see it collapse. There. You're safe now, little sister.
Homer said goodbye to his couch, recalling all the good memories they had shared.
Well, friend, you're going back where you came from. The curb in front of Flanders' house.
At work, Homer was still grieving over his couch, and his coworkers tried to comfort him. Then an announcement came over the speaker.
Simpson, report to Mr. Burns' office at once.
No!
When he arrived, Burns asked if Homer wanted a $2,000 check.
Would I?
If he did, he just needed to sign the agreement. Homer said he needed to carefully read the terms, or he wouldn't sign anything. Burns told him not to overthink it, saying it was just a reward for outstanding contribution. Homer said that if that were the case, there should be a trophy, and even an awards ceremony. So Burns organized a grand ceremony. Lisa thought it was the most ridiculous farce she had ever seen.
What about the Emmys? I stand corrected.
Burns even invited a special guest,
Smokin' Joe Frazier!
and Joe announced the obvious winner of the award.
Yeah, you know you won.
Don't jinx it!
The winner, Homer Simpson.
Oh my god! I win!
Afterward, Homer sat gloomily at Moe's tavern. Moe asked what was wrong. Homer said he missed his couch. Joe understood how he felt, since he had also lost his heavyweight championship.
Heavyweight championship. There's like 3 of those. The couch was one of a kind.
He comforted Homer, saying that although it hurt now, one day he might walk past a furniture store and find a new couch that would rekindle that same feeling. Later, Homer walked home dejectedly. As he passed a furniture store, a massage chair caught his eye. It cost $199.99. Homer brought the whole family to check it out. When he sat on it at full power, it felt like he had entered another dimension. He immediately wanted to buy it. Marge glanced at the price and said that money could replace all the furniture in their living room. But Homer said there was a void in his heart. He had tried to fill it in other ways, but nothing worked, until he found this massage chair. Marge said that even though the money had come easily, it shouldn't be spent on material indulgence.
Alright, we won't get the chair. Now excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Namely, the man standing at their doorstep. Homer had a half-brother named Herbert. He once owned a car company, but now he was homeless. It was all because of a car Homer had helped design, which led to his bankruptcy. Still, Herbert believed he could make a comeback. He had been brainstorming ideas in the park. At that moment, he saw a woman struggling with a crying baby. The baby had been fed and had a clean diaper, yet it wouldn't stop crying. Herbert had a sudden inspiration. Where there's a problem, there's a business opportunity. He came up with a brilliant idea, but all he needed now was some startup capital. As if by fate, he saw a news report about Homer receiving an award. So Herbert boarded a train to Springfield. He hesitated between 2 houses and chose the cleaner, tidier one.
Yes?
Herbert immediately said he had made a mistake, but it happened to be Flanders' Day of Charity. They warmly invited him in, offering him food and a bath.
Dad, can I anoint the sores on his feet?
Well, I think it's Mom's turn, son.
Oh, no fair.
When he left, they even gave him a suit.
Well, if you ever want to spend the night, Maud and I can sleep on card tables.
He rang Homer's doorbell but hadn't figured out how to face him.